All right, what's good, y'all? It's another one to Say So Gang. All right, now we're going to go ahead and get right on into it. Today, I want to talk about the Blueface and Chrisean with the Blueface and Chrisean with the baby thing. All right. Also about Chrisean saying that she don't want him raising her son because he's a Fruit Loop. Basically, just to give a recap, I'm pretty sure y'all have seen it. This shit was going viral, but here's my commentary in response to it. Basically, Chrisean blasted Blueface saying that she found porn in his search history or in his browse history on his phone or computer, whatever, and made the statement that she don't want no Fruit Loop raising her kid. Now, y'all already know as an openly bisexual man that I have to comment on this because a lot of bisexual men also want to have kids, okay? And I feel like now that just showed where a lot of women are at with that opinion on bisexual men having kids is that they don't I've been already saying this and addressing this. They don't look at this like we could be bisexual. They look at like we either gay or straight. I've been saying that I think a lot of male rappers are bisexual. I feel like, it takes one to know one. And I can name a list of them off that I think is bisexual, you know what I'm saying? But that's here or there. However, I just want to just give a public announcement to straight women that regardless of how much you think you've only messed with straight men and how much you think you've only got babies by straight men, let me tell you, regardless of what you think, if you at least got 10 niggas on your body's count that you done slept with, you done slept with a bisexual nigga. And I'm just saying, like, that's just broad spread out. Like 10 plus niggas, you slept with a bisexual dude. Now, if you done slept with 3 dudes, you still probably slept with a bisexual nigga. All right? But I'm saying if you done slept with 10 plus niggas, you slept with a bisexual nigga. All right? So all this, y'all don't want to fuck with us and y'all don't fuck with us. Y'all fuck with us anyway. Y'all just fuck with us in a way where y'all don't know that y'all fucking with us. Okay? And if y'all gonna say that that's okay for you to fuck around with a nigga that's bisexual, as long as he doesn't admit it, then that's the reason why DL niggas exist. Okay? So, that's just to get that out. Also, bisexual men are very much so capable of being great fathers, just like any straight man, maybe even better, because we actually have to value having a kid and to have one. Straight men have them on accidents. When a bisexual or a gay man has a kid, it's usually on purpose. They knew what they was doing, or it was a decision that was made, so they're gonna actually put their best foot forward to be in that child's life and provide and etc. I know gay dudes that will take care of a baby mama. You better off being a baby mama to gay men if you want to keep it real. Like straight women, y'all getting done dirty as hell. These niggas is using y'all as placeholders and also places to live while they get you pregnant and move on to the next, okay? With all this glory about straight men, y'all want to glorify them in one context and then the next they ain't shit. Y'all glorify the fuck out of them when it comes to some gay shit. So, her comment was hella homophobic, biphobic. Gay people can be great parents, all right? Way better than most straight people, and that's by statistics. That's by numbers. That ain't just my opinion, okay? So, do I believe that this shit's true? I believe that it could possibly be true, and I also believe that she could also be trying to destroy this nigga's character, because that's what females do whenever you have really hurt them. I've had a female literally, like, when we would smash, she would talk about how big my D was, how good my D was, how it was better than her exes and everything. Tell me why we get into an argument, and she blasts out talking about how, oh, I have a little, and that's why you have a little D. But that's never what she told me, and I could tell that that's not the case. Like, that was completely false. Like, I know for a fact, like, you only fuck with me because of you. One of the main reasons you fuck with me so tough is because of my D. And you got the nerve to try to act like that ain't it. So it's like females will say shit that don't, you know what I'm saying? So you got to take some of that with a grain of salt. But where I will say that I think that it's possible now is because I've been waiting to tap on this topic because there's been a couple things that's happened where she's, said that she thought that he was DL, and then also the comments that he made with his son. I want to address that. A few months ago, Blueface had did a video where he was recording his son because there was kids in the there was girls in the house, right, twerking and shit, and his son was in the pantry trying to get some food. He goes in the pantry with the phone with the camera on his son and was like, "You're not gay, are you? You're not gay, are you? Because there's girls out here shaking butt and you're not out there." This boy, I know he's not even 10 years old yet, and you are already trying to condition him to be like you or to be straight, I guess. But the fact that you feel like you have to do that says a lot. Why would you assume that your son would even be gay under 10 years old? So, as a man, subconsciously, when I look at that, it does ring a bell to me that you could be DL because, one, why are you worried about that? Two, let him be a child because he's not even supposed to be having a sexuality yet. All right. And then three, why are you so adamant about it? He also did it in another video. There was a second video that he did this. It wasn't just the one video. He also asked his son, was he gay, numerous of times in another video. That's traumatizing, and that is also turning your child out. Since everybody want to talk about how I'm just the predator because I speak about the shit and I keep it 100 about how men think, well, that is also like a form of it. You're not supposed to know about sex up until you start hitting puberty. Okay? If whenever sex is exposed to you, even if it's, I know guys who have put their son on a stripper. That is child abuse. You can't control your child's sexuality, straight people. That is homophobic, and it's actually the R word. You're the S-A-ing your children. You know what I'm saying? You can't force them to be straight. If that was the case, why do y'all think that we exist? We was all raised up in the straight parents as well. Y'all think we all was molested or something? I'm here to tell you that ain't true. So, if we could become bi, gay, whatever, and we're raised by straight people, what makes y'all think that gay people can't raise straight kids? It's going to have to happen more, and as time goes on, y'all start to see that, but that will be a fact that will be proven as well. We cannot turn y'all's kids gay, but you can influence your children on the curiosity, and that's what I feel like he's going to do. That's what I meant by turning your kid out when you do that. When you try to force them into one direction, they could get curious about the other one. Have you not thought about that? Have you not ever thought that as a thug-ass nigga, like Blueface, like yourself, how everybody would tell you how it was wrong to be out here in the streets gangbanging, how it was wrong to sag, how it was wrong to disrespect women, how it was wrong to cheat. But guess what? You still do it. And you probably do it even more because it was something that was told you wasn't supposed to do. A lot of mischievous mindsets think like that. Whenever you tell somebody not to do something, they might do the opposite because they mischievous or rebellious. That's what rebellious is just going against the grain. Some people just do that just because. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of DL niggas out here that just is like, I want to know what this shit feel like. What the hell y'all keep bringing it up for? I wasn't even worried about the shit now. Now I want to know what this shit feel like. You feel me? It's really best to just let your child grow. Let them be them. Let them acquire the knowledge and the experience that they want. Put them up on game. Teach them safe sex and how to keep themselves from being, put in bad situations and being taken advantage of and etc. and all that. But all that shouldn't even be discussed until they hit puberty, like 12, 13 years old. Why are you talking to your kids about sex and they ain't even 10 years old? And it's just funny that I don't know, it's just funny because y'all know, by the way, anybody who don't know me or my backstory, or my siblings or anything, I am Naj's brother. I literally have talked to Blueface, okay? If y'all know who Naj is, Naj was in the Blue Girls Club on his show, the second season. And she's also now with Now That's TV. She's done a few different shows on Now That's TV. Right now, she's on The Young and Reckless or whatever. But she's my biological blood little sister, all right? And so I know these people. Like, I don't talk about this because, like, this has nothing to do with my channel, but I've talked to Blueface before, face to face. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have not met Chrisean, but my sister has fought Chrisean. She's the one that jumped in when her and E.T. were fighting. The girl that's on Baddies right now. So I know these people. I've talked to E.T. I know these people, y'all. Like, and I haven't really I haven't put it out there because it's not a guarantee yet, but I might actually be on Now That's TV on the Playboys season or one of the other seasons that they come up with that they, you know, I got cahoots with the producers and everything, so never know. That might be another lane that I go down in the future, but just to let this be known, though, that there's a lot of narcissism going on. All right, I'll just put it that way. And a lot of clout chasing. And this is what these kind of people do with their children. They'll do anything for clout. So, you know, that's just to put that out there. Like, a lot of this could be for clout, but at the same time, it's very... This can be detrimental to that little boy. That's all I'm going to say. This also goes to prove, based on what what her statement was about, oh, Fruit Loops and raising my kid and all this other shit. Gay people take note. And one thing I do like about the LGBT community is that they stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk about us, you disrespect us, and we will cancel your shit. We have the ability to for real cancel somebody. As opposed to even the black community. The black community don't even stand up and stand on business for real. You know what I'm saying? We only come together when it's against a white person or a white police officer or something, like, which is bogus to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like she really messed up with saying that. I don't know what's going to happen with her with that or if she's going to lose any opportunities, but I feel like this is not something that we should just look over just because it's not a straight up gay thing, because it's obvious that he's bisexual, but women don't have the right to say that we don't have the right to be bisexual. That's basically what she said. You know that Chrisean kissed on girls. She done probably messed around with a whole female before. She's probably had sex with females before. But if Blueface was to have been looking at gay porn, now all of a sudden that's a problem. That's not okay, y'all. Like, I'm sorry. I know that women want to think they have the right to police us on our sexualities and shit, but y'all don't. All right, just like we don't have the right to police y'all on shit, certain shit, y'all don't have the right to police us on certain shit. And we may have the right to because we have freedom of speech, but just know that it comes with, we're along with consequences and other things like that. All right. So yeah, that's it for this one, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.